Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with the Wandering Village. In the last one we started our village on the back of Onbu and we're just getting set up, going through the tutorial stuff. So we are still doing that. We have yet to get into the world map, but I'm sure that's coming. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we are looking for strange rubble. There it is. Okay, and that was just me clicking on something randomly. I had a hard time finding it last time. I guess this. Let's do highest priority. Right there. We'll go a little bit faster. They wanted me to research the carpenter. Is that what we're doing? That is what we're doing. Okay. We didn't do a really nice looking village. But we do have houses right here. I believe we have enough houses for people. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, we need more house. Oh, no, we only have 20 people. That's fine. We'll need more if we get more people. But, oh, 2 nomads want to come in. Yeah, sure. So we need to build more housing. We'll add 1 there, and we'll do a second one there for future housing. But they're going to work on the strange rubble. What's that? No research. Okay. Now that you have unlocked the carpenter building, construct and staff it to start producing wood planks. It can be found in the refined resources category. Okay. And that is this one. And we shall do it... I don't think we rotate buildings because we don't rotate us. So maybe we do it right here. We'll do it right here and then we can just drag this road along if we want to. And we'll add a worker. I do have 5 extras, but I do want to keep workers available. Let's look at research. We did farm. Did we do water tank? We did not. What's flop house? Oh, that's the big one. Landscaping is decorations. Carpentry. They probably will want stonemason next, so maybe we do that. I don't know if I can, like, queue stuff. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll work on stonemason while they're building the carpenter, because I'm feeling like that will be the next option. I'd like them to actually take out this tree and get that wood up, so I could put something right here. Let's go ahead and highest priority that tree, because I want to be able to build here. And I'll do the stonemason here if I can. If it's not like too big or something. Okay. So they're still working on that strange rubble, I guess. Okay, so they'll do that. I guess they're just slowly getting that stuff. Okay, so we'll wait. That's almost done too. So let's go ahead. And I'm gonna do the water tank, because we're gonna need that, I'm sure. It's raining But that would probably be a good thing to hold all this water. Okay, are there more berry bushes that we can... Oh, I guess not, because it's not fully grown. I think it has to be fully grown before we can harvest and replant. But we do want that. They're still working on this. Let's go a little bit faster. It does seem that the research goes by pretty quickly. Okay. So they've done that. Let's do, what's that? Harvest plants and mushrooms as ingredients for Ombu food. Okay, well, let's do the flop house first because we want the corn plantation, tomato plantation. Then we'll do this set of stuff. The stonemason is not, like, or the mining camp is not that fast. Your villagers' needs increased from 0 to 1. That doesn't tell me. Hold on. How interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure. Some kind of tower, maybe? What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years, I've never seen anything quite like it. Or maybe... No, couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape given its age. The foundations are intact, and many of the other parts look usable as well. If we can figure out how they fit together and supplant some of our own resources, we might just be able to repair it. I don't know what we could stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited, and in my opinion, better used elsewhere. But dear, isn't not knowing the exciting part? I think we should do it if we can afford to, but either way, that isn't our decision anymore, is it? Okay. Complete the mysterious structure. Repair cost. Gain from destruction. You know what? Let's go ahead. It's just that. It will be medium priority, though, I think. We'll do other stuff. I think we're done here. Okay, they want me to research Ombuologist. Okay, let me pause for a sec, because buildings with red flags. What is that mysterious structure? Okay. Oh, okay. It says repairing this... Well, we've already decided to repair it. It says repairing this building will start the story. Once it's completed, it can't be deconstructed. Deconstructing it now will unlock its blueprint, allowing you to build it and start the story at a later time. We'll go ahead and start the story now. It's fine. They want me to do Ombuologist. Gather knowledge about Ombu. Okay, we'll do that. And then we need to get into feeding Ombu as well. And then feeding ourselves. Okay, so we've started this. Let's also do the stonemason, which I wanted right here, which is why we did that. We'll hire somebody a stonemason. That can be less important, but still important. I want them to do that too. Okay, so let's get going. I might bump it down to 2 times speed again. Do they want that to be? Is that why it's red flagging? Not enough resources. I'm not concerned about that. You'll get there. And that's going to be pretty slow too. Okay. What else are we doing now? Oh, I don't have the oh, I need planks and the mushrooms. So I can't even do that. Hold on. Eight mushroom. Okay, so I have to go gather these things. So come here. Harvest these. Top priority, please. Top priority. Somebody go do that. And I'm gonna add somebody else in here so it goes faster. Because it looks like we also need planks here. Because I'm assuming those are that. And then we need these things. Oh, they're about to decompose. Some of them are. Okay. So all those need to be done. We should be able to get that now. Oh, I have some people. We need some more housing. Housing. Let's build a flop house. We'll go ahead and just build it. Maybe right here by the research. It's not gonna let me build it like that. Okay. Here. No. Why won't you let me build that? Is it because you don't want me to build that? I don't want to build... The tents are just very... I don't know. Space heavy. It feels like. Okay. So we should now be... Oh, well, we don't have the planks still. Come on, guy. Get us planks. I mean, they should have that. I don't know what else planks are going to if they're not going to this. Okay, what are all my red flag buildings? Just this one, and it doesn't have the materials, and we'll get there. But we're slowly on the stone slab, so it's fine. What's the other one? This one? Nothing to gather. Was that the woodcutting camp? Okay. So let's go ahead and deconstruct the woodcutting camp. And we will build another one. Woodcutting camp, how about we do it right up here? We have one over here that's doing just fine. In fact, I might do another one right here. Okay, we've got some workers. This one here can have some workers. Then when this one's done, it'll be fine. What is this? Storage full? Okay, we need the water tank. Maybe we put it on this side of the berry bush. Okay, and what is this? Light rain. Okay, we probably want this stuff. I have 8 people. I don't know if anyone's homeless. Is someone homeless? Okay, we're almost there at the research stuff. Yeah. They'll get that. Yeah. Crossroads, if you have a hornblower. Hold on. Because that showed up. I don't even know. Okay, we missed the crossroads, so it's fine. He chose his path. It's down that way. Moving camps. Okay, I didn't know I could move it. We just deconstructed it and did that. Okay, let's get out of the hornblower. Okay. Maybe we don't go as fast. Because it helps for building and all. They've still got a bit of stuff on theirs. Okay, but this should be almost done now. And then we'll work on Ombu's food. Because Ombu is hungry. So we're going to have to feed him. It would be nice to be able to queue, but I don't think we can. There is an Ombu doctor. Okay, complete. We're doing that. I have to complete the Ombuologist, which I guess we will do somewhere right here. Nomads. Let's pick them up. People are going to need housing. Can I not build the flop house? Like right here? Okay, I can. That's not really what I wanted right there, but for some reason wouldn't let me build up further. How's this going? It's getting there. How do I get out of this? How do I clear these? Because I don't want to pin it. Unpin. Okay. Moving camps. We don't need that. Okay, so I need to probably here add plots. Okay, we probably want to add plots to that. Do that to the berry bushes. We want to get the berry bush stuff also as packed as possible. What's this? They are hungry. Also that. Didn't I have, like, the cookhouse? Oh, nobody's working at the ombuologist. Construct a pantry. Pantry. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe right here next to the flop house. Okay, that should be done quickly. The water tower is here. And this is going to be water. Looks like we're going to need another one of those. Okay, so they're working on that. That's pantry. Scavenger hut. Okay, hold on. Research scavenger hut. What are those? Herbs. I don't have herbs, apparently. Scavenger hut. Where is that? Oh. It's all the way over here. Okay, let's... Yeah, because I don't have the herbs anyway. And I did find a little bit of herb somewhere. But not much. Like, we had tons of mushrooms. Berry bushes. But herbs, I think I only found once. Maybe those? That's decayed crop. And they haven't asked me about feeding Onbu. Yeah, I'm not seeing any herbs. What's that? Oh, this thing. Antenna tower. How wonderful. I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't that just like that thing from your father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right. It appears to be something called an antenna tower. Legend has it that these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to people on the ground below. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if it works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honors, my friend? Wonderful. And if anyone else is out there that has one of these antenna towers, we might be able to hear them. I didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and we can't afford to trust just anyone. Could you at least try to feign a little excitement, dear? Okay, so we're working on the scavenger hut. I would like to get the Onbu stuff. But the problem is the herbs, I guess. Let me look at the day. I guess it doesn't matter right here. We don't have the scavenger hut, and that's what we need for all these things. So until that's done... What's this? We'll get food from the pantry, guys. Okay, I can't have another person work here. We have lots of extras here. So let's go ahead. We have 2 water towers. This one's not full yet. Anbu is hungry, but I guess he'll come across food. What are these? These are the herbs. Okay, priority, please. We don't have a lot of herbs. This is the growth. Okay. It's probably not as much as we could have, but we definitely need some. So those are, that's our berry seeds. Yeah, we definitely need the herbs. Let's take care of these berry bushes and get them replanted. If I can consolidate all my berry bushes. Okay. The antenna, it's working. It's actually working. We have just received our first transmission. Hello? Hear me? If you... please. We hear you, but the signal is rather bad. Could you please repeat? You... Anbu. Talk. A blueprint. Upgrade. Antenna. Hello? Hello? We lost the signal. But it looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. It appears to be a blueprint of an upgrade for our antenna tower, just like they said. An upgrade? For this thing we just dug out of the ground a few days ago? I'm really not sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? But I don't think we can find the materials the blueprint calls for on our Anbu. We should keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground and send scavengers there. Once we've completed the upgrade, we might be able to reestablish contact. Considering the fact that they mentioned Anbu, they might have even more invaluable information. Acquire iron. Okay. Well, we are working on this. It's almost done. It says not enough resources, so we're waiting on the slabs and planks. I mean, I guess we did start using them immediately upon getting them. How are you guys doing? You still have a few trees, and then we'll move you maybe right over here, and we'll clear out this top part. There's got to be a forester thing though, right? Now we can move building. Okay. But we're just waiting on those materials. I do have all the people. No, I don't have all the people working in that one. Okay. We'll do that. That's just a guy who's hungry. He can go get food. That's what this pantry is for. Although we do need more food. It seems like the berries don't do that much. So I need to keep an eye on herbs, which apparently they don't list here. Herbs, food. I don't know. Those are decaying crops. Those might have been herbs. Trying to move all the berry bushes I find. Yeah, herbs don't seem as prevalent, though. Okay, so this one's done. We're going to go ahead and move it. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. That'll be easier than tearing it down and reconstructing it. Okay, so what else do we need? They're just researching. Let's look out here. We're not done with the scavenger hunt yet. Hut. I'd like to get that done before we're done. And it does look like they've got the stuff. So we'll go ahead and get that built. Maybe put it back here. I wonder how long it takes them to do this. Not seeing more herbs. Okay, are we done? Yes, it does in fact look like that. Let's find our scavenger hut. And we can place it, guess we'll place it right here. Okay, and now back to this stuff. I do want the food. It's just that we don't have the herbs. So maybe we do some more food for us. And we can do a few more farms. We'll go ahead and add our scavengers over here. It'll take a while. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.